Now then guys, how are we all? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm feeling a hell of a lot better after waking up in the middle of the night with a splitting, raging headache, which I've had for about a week or so, feeling under the weather. So, I've had the anti-parasitic drug. It's called fenbendazole. It's Panacur. It kills dog worms, basically. But these viruses we're having, they're not quite viruses as we know it. They're the symptoms of parasites. Big study on it. It's just been peer-reviewed and published. So it's not bullshit. It's not a load of trollop. It's absolutely proven. Can be researched. Well, anyway, I took one. Within an hour, my headache is gone. My aches and pains are gone. And I'm back to normal, out here fishing, full of good spirit, even though it is bloody freezing. So hopefully tonight I'm going to catch a fish. We're up at Bay 30, guys, right at the very bottom of Stallenborough. We've got that little clip down thing on. I don't think it's called a clip down, to be honest. Wessex maybe. With a 4-0 hook and a great big bunch of blowworm. See what I've got left over from George. Cracking bit of bait. He's using up, so I'm not going to waste them. But anyway, yeah. The Feb is absolutely fantastic. It works amazingly. I've been using it as well, on off for about 2 months now. I have 1 gram, 1 sachet of it every 7 days, just to help clear me out. And the benefits are unbelievable. There's less inflammation, more mobility, brain fog is gone. I can think clearly, know what I'm doing, hold attention spans, stuff like that. Even on a different note, your libido returns, testosterone levels seem to be a lot higher. Yeah, what can I say? It's fantastic. But there are dosing guidelines, guys. That is well below any toxicity levels. As long as you maintain that, you should be absolutely fine. People are using this for cancer as well, and it was a cancer route which brought it to light. It is actually killing cancers, guys, medically proven. The dose for that is 1 gram for 3 days, then 4 days off, and keep repeating until you got the desired effect. Okay, do not go any more than that. That is a maximum dose you can have, because you will do yourself some harm if you do any more than that. The liver takes a little while to get over processing the fenbendazole. So that's the idea of the break, which is medically proven, clinically proven, that is an absolutely perfect dose for cancer. Okay. The conspiracy theory about it all is that we're not told about parasites living inside us very much, and we're told that these seasonal flus and viruses are airborne, and really they're not. They are the symptom, the cause of the parasites defecating within our bodies and excreting fluids into our bodies, and it is that which in turn brings up all these flu/cold symptoms. Big Pharma likes to sell us night nurse and Beechams and paracetamols, etc., etc., to treat these symptoms. So there you go, take from that what you will. It's 20 to 6, guys. We have a high tide at 8 o'clock tonight, so we're a couple of hours up. We've only been here about half an hour, so a couple of hours up and maybe an hour down. We'll see how it goes. But there was cod caught from this bay just this morning, and haddock as well. So if they're hanging around and they're in shoals or whatever, perhaps I stand a chance. Got the old fire going again. If anybody wants to do a bit of research on that fedbenzonol, start with a guy called Joe Tippins. He's a guy who busted the fact that it helps cancer. Quite a sad story that, actually, but I'll let you investigate that. You see those little knocks? Don't know, but it shows up on there. A little haddock, I think, just picking away at the worms. Been like this for quite some time now. I don't mean just tonight, I mean like for weeks, little bites like this all the time. Tiny little insignificant little bites. Madness. 20 to 6 guys, only a few little tiny knocked up to now, and really little ones. Fire's just choking itself out. This coal's got a bit damp overnight, so it's just getting there. It's a bit steamy, a bit smoky, but it stops soon enough. I'm going to stand well away from it, it's alright. Zero degrees tonight, guys. It's very cold. Just happy there's no wind, to be fair. It'd feel a hell of a lot colder if it was. I've just been talking to Dave. He pulled up and had a chat as my rod was bending over. Missed it, mind, but yeah, at least we're getting a bit of action. Fingers crossed we can get something on. Got a 4.0 hook on at the moment. I'm thinking about putting it down to a 2.0 flapper, but I really don't want small fish. I don't want to just catch a small one just for the sake of catching. I really want a cod, you know. Most of the reason why I blank a lot, because I'm not really interested in small hooks, small fish, you know. I want the big ones. Well, I said sod it and I put the flapper on, guys. I've just one decent bite within minutes of putting it on, to be fair. Didn't result in anything, but it was still a good bite. Yeah, we'll keep on trying. 7:30, guys, and in the last half an hour of the flood, I've gone back to the other rig. The flounder's come off. That's been put away now. Yeah, so now it's still go big or go home. But it's slow again. It is slow. About half a dozen bites, none which have materialised into anything. As you can see by the breath, it is very cold. Come on, Coddy, where are you? We've got a 4.0 hook on, guys, with 2 king prawns side by side, and a great big fat blowworm strapped to the side of them. So it's a big enough bait, plenty of meat on there. A good size hook, nice and sharp. Guys, I broke my fucking blank with a gorgeous big fat 40 I I'll get the measurement for you there. 48. So I'm straightening it up. How's that for you? 1 minute I'll weigh it. There you go guys, 2.79 pounds. Cracking fish. Well guys, I've just gutted this fish. As you can see, or not see, get low there. And this is what it's been eating, look. Little crabs. My bloody light. And somebody's bait there, look. That's a full squid with what seems to be a bag of carts. A PVA bag or something. Oh, it's gullet. So someone down the wall had a fish on and lost it. And it came here. And I got it. And I'm well happy with that. Buzzing. It's 8:10 guys, so that is high tide. It's funny again how we're getting a fish on the last hour of tide, as it generally tends to be for me when I do get them, that is. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. Seems I ain't caught a fish for such a long time, but I think it's just because I come quite often, you know. I am happy. Well buzzing. I think I'll do another hour down and see if we can add to that little bounty down there. What a stonking fish. Nice and fat, good long fillets. That's going to be beautiful. That cod gave me a right old game bringing it in. Took me right into the rocks down here where my lead got stuck. I couldn't bring it in. It was like, oh no, all my days. So I had to go all the way over there and managed to get the lead out, and then the fish came along with it. So I very, very nearly did not get that cod. So I'm extra happy about it. Didn't have to be a rod pregnant as well. Proper cod bite. All good. 8:30 guys, and the tide has turned already, so it was a very short, slack tide. 20 minutes, and it's turned round already. So it's pulling hard to the right now. See what that produces in the next half an hour. It's come 9 o'clock, I'm packing up and I'm going home for something to eat. Got a nice fish, had a good time. So yeah, and it's bloody cold out here. Thankfully I've got the fire. As you can see, look, the car is somewhat iced up. Well, there you go. Be nice to get another cod bite on video, wouldn't it? As soon as I went back to the big hook, guys, madness that was. Meant to be. Well guys, that's it, it's 9 o'clock and much better session as we can see. Cracking fish, loved it, brilliant, good night. It looks terrible, look, it's all bent and everything. Anyway, until tomorrow guys, well, don't know what I'm doing tomorrow or where we're going, but yeah, until tomorrow, take care, tight lines. Do subscribe if you haven't already guys, hit that like button, all helps. Thanks very much.